Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys, quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Today, we'll get on top of the things you need to master when starting a job so you can kick your career off to a good start. Listeners have written in, verklempt, that their job isn't going well. Sometimes it's too late, but sometimes the right moves at the start of a job lays the foundation for everything that comes next. First impressions are important. That's why I wear jeans and a t-shirt. It's my deeply rooted fear of success. My therapist and I are working on it. In order to be successful at any new job, there are a few things you must do before accepting the offer. Make sure you have the right job title. Your starting job title matters. If you change titles, it's never just a change. People consider it a promotion, demotion, or lateral move. If they think you're being promoted or demoted, the politics start. Due to a terrible mix-up, a new manager was given an individual contributor job by mistake. In the month it took to sort out the problem, people's impressions were shaped by her initial introduction and title. When moved to the job she was hired for, the gossip mill was already asking, why should she be promoted to manager after just 6 weeks? Other people have been here longer. If she had started as a manager, no one would have batted an eyelash. But once they thought individual contributor, management meant promotion. People also remember your first role. If they know you as a people person, they might never trust your math skills. If they know you as a numbers geek, they may not let you work with people or make strategy. Make sure you have the right starting salary. Your starting salary determines your salary going forward, and that isn't psychological, it's mathematical. Raises are a percentage of your salary. If you're making $30,000, a 5% raise is $1,500. If you're making $60,000, that same 5% is $3,000. The rich get richer faster than the poor get solvent. This makes your initial salary terribly important, maybe even worth trading benefits for. People who start at different salaries and get identical percentage raises will have vastly different salaries after a few raises. First impressions matter. Now that you've got the right title and starting salary, it's time for your first day. When starting a new job, first impressions are of the utmost importance. Imagine you've just met Kirby, a svelte, tall, sophisticated, upset, stubborn, annoyed person. What does Kirby look like? What's your impression, just from that description? Now, clear your mind. Think of artichokes or ladybugs or something like that. Next, imagine Stacy. Stacy is annoyed, stubborn, upset, sophisticated, svelte, and tall. What's your impression of Stacy, just from that description? Your impressions of Stacy and Kirby are probably different, even though the descriptions were identical. I just changed the word order. We build impressions by starting with the very first thing we hear and filling in the details. If the first word is annoyed, that conjures a very different image than svelte. By the way, were Kirby and Stacy even the same gender? Treat people well from day one. Oh, so many people don't do this. From day one, treat people with courtesy and respect. You never know where the power in the office resides, and you never know who's an enchanted demon waiting to devour your soul. So it's only sensible to assume the worst and treat everyone the best. When a new bank vice president waltzed in his first day with an attitude of superiority, it didn't take long for the rest of the office to start detesting him. Within weeks, he became less and less able to get things done because people would subtly block him at every opportunity. Don't be him. What you do at the start of a job lays the foundation for everything that will come next. Make sure you get the right title, role, and salary. Come in with an attitude of how can I help rather than here's what you can do for me, and you'll quickly build a base that lets you be successful far into the future. This is Steve Robbins. Join my Facebook page at facebook.com/getitdoneguy. Work less, do more, and have a great life.